Today we are going to continue reading the book Everything Weather by Kathy Fergang. We're going to continue in Chapter 1, What's the Weather? Today we're reading the section, Here Comes the Sun. The sun is Earth's 5 billion-year-old friend. How hot is it? Really hot. The sun has a core of gases that reaches a temperature of 27 million degrees Fahrenheit or 15 million degrees Celsius. Here on Earth, we are 93 million miles, that's 150 million kilometers, away from the sun. But that's still close enough to feel the burn. The sun provides most of the heat and light for the planet, but it is not the only factor in the weather. All those millions of miles from the sun, our planet spins on an axis. The rotation causes moving air to change direction. Add more movement to air that is rising, falling, and changing temperatures, and you end up with a wild weather ride. When it comes to causing weather, the sun, land, and air are partners. The sun heats large patches of land, which warm the air above them. The wind then moves the warm air around, sometimes bumping cooler patches out of the way. The air's constant shifting, rising, falling, heating, and cooling make the weather very unpredictable. Sunscreen, anyone? Sunlight is natural, so how can it be bad for you? The sun batters us daily with its rays. Ultraviolet, or UV rays, can cause a painful sunburn and other serious problems. Luckily, you can fight UV rays with sunscreen. The letters SPF on the bottle stand for Sun Protection Factor. SPF 30 blocks out 96.7% of UV rays. Slather it on to stay safe. Life under pressure. Feel that? Here on Earth, the air presses against us with a force of about 15 pounds per square inch, or 1,013 and 25 hundredths times 10 dynes per square kilometers. You can't really feel atmospheric pressure, but it does play a role in weather prediction. Weather takes place in the region of the atmosphere closest to Earth's surface, called the troposphere. That is where air pressure is highest. We can predict weather changes by measuring air pressure with a tool called a barometer. When air pressure rises, fair weather is on its way. When air pressure falls, rainy or stormy weather might follow. Weather alert. Escaped gases from the sun travel at 1,000,000 miles per hour. That's 1,609,000 kilometers per hour. And here it shows us the different layers of the atmosphere. The layer troposphere, which is 1 to 9 miles high, closest to the Earth, most weather happens here. Stratosphere, that's 9 to 31 miles high, 15 to 50 kilometers high. Airplanes and weather balloons fly here. See an airplane. Mesosphere, that's 53 miles high, 50 to 85 kilometers. Meteors burn up here. Thermosphere, that's 53 to 372 miles high, 85 to 600 kilometers. Space shuttles orbit here. The southern and northern lights occur here. And the farthest in our atmosphere is called the exosphere. That's 372 miles, 600 kilometers, and beyond. The exosphere extends out into outer space. Satellites orbit in the exosphere.